Go ahead and state your name and your condition.
My name is Ed Blackwood. I have neuropathy of the lower legs and feet.
Mr. Blackwood, when did it begin and how long have you had these symptoms?
Well, that's hard to say. I've had it for a couple of years now. I've, I know I've mentioned it at every one of my mandatory Medicare uh, exams by my doctor, and uh, he pretty much told me that there was no cure for it, that there was no cure.
What caused your neuropathy?
I'm told that probably my cancer treatment.
What type of cancer did you have?
I had stage 3 throat cancer.
How severe was your neuropathy when it was at its worst?
Well, to me, it was pretty severe. I thought I had no feeling in my toes. My feet were numb all the time. I felt like I was walking on clubs. I had very poor balance. Going to the bathroom at night, one of my many trips at night, I had difficulty going from the bed to the bathroom. I had to use the walls literally to keep from falling um, to get to the bathroom and back to bed.
When it was at its worst, how did it affect your work, home life, interests, and hobbies?
Um, I have horses. I have a lot of horses. I have 14 horses, and as a hobby, uh, I train them and break them, and enjoyed riding and competing on them. And since the neuropathy, I've quit doing that. I couldn't do it. Can't do it.
Did you ever see another provider for this neuropathy, such as a medical doctor, orthopedist, neurologist, PT, chiropractor, or other specialists? If so, what were their results?
Well, like I said, the only doctor I've talked to has been my family doctor, and the only thing that he said um, was that there was no known treatment for neuropathy. Uh, they test me, which is interesting. Every 3 months when I go in for my exam, they test me. They prick my feet with a little nylon thing, and to test for feeling and lack of feeling. And it's been a progression of going from where I pretty much could feel the prick on all my toes and my feet, to the point of where I couldn't feel the prick at all on any of my toes, or anywhere on my foot. And so I don't know why they're testing it if they don't know how to treat it. But anyway, I, so that's when I found this place, thank God.
When did you first come to our office?
Oh, I don't know, a couple of months ago, 3 months ago, maybe 2, 3, I don't know.
How did you find out about us or hear about us?
Um, I'm on Facebook every day. I keep up with all my people that I graduated school with, and fraternity brothers and people I played football with. That's the way I keep up with them. And so the advertisements that come up, this was one of the advertisements, and I saw it was on Campbell Road, and which is handy to me, and I live in the Heights. And so I called and made an appointment. I've been coming here ever since.
What results have you had during and after the course of treatment?
I'm so glad you asked me. I can feel all my toes. I can wiggle my toes. I have great uh, balance now. I can go to the bathroom without using walls. I'm riding and working with my horses again. I can actually chase my grandkids around. It's I've seen it. I'm nearly back to normal.
How has this changed your life?
It's given me my life. It's gotten me off the couch and back active.
What encouraging words would you give our next prospective patient that shares your same condition?
Um, I don't know what you have to lose trying it, but hopefully it works as good on everybody that does the treatment as it did for me.
And then I want to circle back to the question about telling your primary care provider about your neuropathy. What did your primary care provider, did they prescribe you anything, or was there anything that they did other than test you, or was it you may have this?
No, he didn't. All he did was test it. He didn't even have a name or didn't give me a name for my condition. Um, I, I, I think it was my daughter that told me that it was neuropathy or that it was probably neuropathy. And um, I haven't talked with him about my treatment. I keep wanting him to say something to me about, wow, you have feeling in your toes now. You didn't have it last appointment. But he hadn't.
And last question, what do you have to say about the staff here?
I love the staff. Um, I get a grin on my face every time I think about them. I enjoy so much coming here and visit. I feel like they're all friends. I've invited all of them to my ranch, you included, to come out and play with my horses and fish in my lake and ride four-wheelers and enjoy the ranch. I would enjoy all of y'all coming out. I'll have a hog roast whenever you come out.
Awesome. All right. Thank you.